Hello, it's the comic book guy, and welcome back to Civil War, issue number 7, the last issue of Civil War. In the last issue, Captain America was planning a heist to break into Complex 42 and free all the prisoners. But, you know, there were some twists and turns at the end, and Iron Man was like, nah, brother, ain't happening. So let's get into this and see what happens next. The Negative Zone. Avengers, assemble! What's he talking about? I thought our side was the Avengers. Come on, hurry up. I'm finished, it's done. The gateway back to Riker's locked. In T-minus 5 seconds. Are we too late? No such thing, Dagger. Riker's was the official doorway from the Negative Zone. But there's still one more. If I can remember that 69-digit code. I'm all ticked off, and I brought my can opener shellhead. Spiderman. Whew. Just so long as you remembered the bandages. Black Panther's overriding our system, Commander Hill. Program says he's rerouting their bridge to the Baxter building. Close it down now. They escape and it's your head, Dublatsky. They're on to us. They're closing Reed's portal. We've got 10 seconds and counting. Cloak, it's me. We need the biggest teleport you've ever pulled. T'Challa send in the coordinates. I can't. It's too dangerous. There must be 100 people here. You either pull this off or we're stuck in here forever, Tyrone. Do it. I will try. What the hell? Oh god. Tell me that isn't Cloak. Outside the Baxter building, New York. All the flyers, grab a friend, now! That's for screwing up the plan, creep. Iron Man to all points, evacuate the area and contain the fight to Midtown. I want no civilian casualties, you hear me? No civilian casualties. You think I'm stupid, son? Ah! Everybody, this way, nice and calm. You folks, take your time. And nobody's gonna get hurt. Oof! Amazing. Spectacular. Where's Cap? Somebody find Captain America. He's too dangerous to be left out there unchecked. Doesn't look too dangerous to me. Me either. Ugh. Man, is this the living legend of World War II? Who was he fighting? Bing Crosby? What's so funny, Captain? You like our little jokes? You share Bullseye's sense of humour? No, I'm just thinking about my pal up there, kicking your butts into next week. What? Imperious Rex! It's Neymar. We're dead. With them on his side, Cap's going to wipe the floor with us. Take it easy, She-Hulk. We're covered. You think we've been sitting on our hands these last few months? Have at thee, vile traitors! What he said. You and me again, Captain. Like last time. Let's hope I don't have to put you through all that pain again, huh? Well, things are a little different this time, Tony. Vision? Ha! Iron Man's armor is compromised, Captain. Now I'm fighting dirty. Ugh! Iron Man! Thou shouldst fear for thyself, monster. What in God's name? Ben! You really think I was gonna sit this one out eating croissants? Get your act together, Susie. We got people to protect. Sorry, not in my job description. Susan, look out! Reed! Oh man. What have you done to my husband? Okay, this isn't good. How darest thou wear the flesh of the Odinson? I knew Thor. Thor was a friend of mine. And you know something, imposter? Thou art no Thor. Ugh! Ah! Ugh! What are you waiting for, Steve? Finish it. Ah! Get the hell away from him! Hold him down! Hold him down! What in God's name? Let me go, please! I don't want to hurt you! Don't want to hurt us? Are you trying to be funny? It's a little late for that, man. Oh my God. What's wrong? They're right. We're not fighting for the people anymore, Falcon. Look at us. We're just fighting. Cap, what are you doing? They'll throw us in jail if you surrender. We were beating them, man. We were in them back there. Everything except the argument. And they're not arresting Captain America. They're arresting Steve Rogers. That's a very different thing. Cap, please. Stand down, troops. That's an order. My dear sweet Susan, forgive my eccentric handwriting. You know how difficult I find slowing my thoughts to a speed where the human hand can translate my sentiments into linear sentences. It has been 2 weeks now since our terrible battle, and I was pleased to see that you accepted the general hero amnesty given in the wake of Captain America's surrender. I saw you doing the cleanup, but felt it was inappropriate to discuss our future while our adrenal glands might still impair our judgment in romantic matters. You look so beautiful, so vibrant and clear-eyed. I cried for a full 93 minutes when I returned home that night. By now you would have seen the launch of the initiative. At least one super team in every US state. I'm sure you can appreciate the pressure we were under. Creating new heroes, revamping old ones, decentralizing this community from a single coast, and building a superpower for the 21st century. Even our controversial prison in the negative zone was met with rapturous applause when we finally went public. How frightening the world must have seemed before this. Vigilantes, amateurs, supervillains, brooding in cells that never seemed to hold them. The only surprise is how we were tolerated for as long as we were. Of course, it would be a lie to suggest that everyone is happy with our new arrangement. Some have moved to Canada in the hope of a new, old-school career, while a small band of Cap's followers remain radicalized in the underground movement. Dig the outfit, man. Thanks. Not to mention Captain America himself. But on the whole, our experiment has been an enormous success. What once seemed like our darkest hour has been transformed into our greatest opportunity. Working with the government, our remit has moved beyond simply law and order, and we're now tackling everything from the environment to global poverty. Tony in particular. Can you believe the new job the president has handed him? But the opinion polls and utopian ideals mean nothing unless you're here beside me, my darling. I promise, no more traps, no more clones, none of those painful things we had to do on that path to respectability. No matter what we achieve in this new America we're trying to create, it can never be heaven unless you're here too. Please, please, please come back to the family who need you more than oxygen. Well, mate, fucking wishes do come true, innit? The SHIELD helicarrier, 5 miles over New York City. Director of SHIELD? Why not, Mr. Shaw? As a man with close links to both the government and the superhuman community, I think it makes perfect sense. If Nick Fury's still among the missing. Could we have a couple of coffees over here, please, Deputy Commander Hill? Cream and plenty of sugar. We won the war, and now we have to make sure we win the peace. I want people to get infused about this new way of working we're hoping to initiate. Did you hear? The state of Colorado just requested the Thunderbolts as their official team. Yeah, well, as long as you drop 1 or 2 of those nutcases, right? Nevertheless, it's still a tremendous step, giving offenders a second chance. It's something we tried to do as far back as the original Avengers. You know why we called our prison number 42? Nope. Because it was number 42 of 100 ideas Reed, Hank and I wrote down the night your son was killed. 100 ideas for a safer world, and we aren't even at number 50 yet. Doesn't that sound exciting to you? Cleaning up S.H.I.E.L.D. is number 43. Believe me, man, the superhero community just found the greatest friend they'll ever have. Do you really think I'd let anyone else guard my friend's secret identities? You're a good man, Tony Stark. You risked everything to get us to this place. But I truly believe you've given people heroes we can believe in again. Oh, the best is yet to come, sweetheart. That's a promise. End. Right, so that's the end of Civil War. Iron Man's team won. Captain America's locked up. And there's a renegade group of underground heroes that are just doing fuck knows what, just chilling, you know, doing a bit of heroing whenever they can. But yeah, that was a good series. 7 issues. Why not? I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.